More people are seeing more whales today than ever before, says whale-watching guide Maureen Gilbert.
2 years ago, we had this huge influx of the blue whales that came. Last year, we also got good blue whales. This year looks like it's going to be a stellar year again for blue whales.
Blue whales are among the so-called great whales, the largest animals in the history of life on Earth. That also include gray, bowhead, and sperm whales. For many years, they were considered of little consequence to ocean life, says Joe Roman. The University of Vermont conservation biologist is lead author of a new study that found that just the opposite, that great whales have a powerful and positive impact on how the ocean works. He spoke via Skype.
So whales dive deep to feed, they come to the surface, and as it turns out, they defecate or they release whale poop at the surface. And that has lots of nitrogen and other nutrients, so it can increase productivity in the areas where whales are feeding.
And when whales die, they sink to the floor and provide new habitat. Great whales are steadily repopulating their historic breeding grounds, and they have a healthy appetite. Some commercial fisheries argue the whales are eating too many other fish and taking a big bite from their profits. Roman disagrees.
Our study and several others are starting to show that it's far more complicated, more interesting than that. That is, when whales are in a healthy ecosystem, we can have more fish and more whales at the same time.
But even as whales rebound, they are not immune to human threats in the ocean. They're run over by container ships, caught in fishing nets, and disturbed by noise from ocean traffic or sonar signals, says Margaret Williams. She directs the World Wildlife Fund's Arctic program and spoke via Skype.
So shipping is increasing in the Arctic. Plans for offshore oil and gas development are increasing. And so World Wildlife Fund is working with government, communities, industry, and other conservation groups to identify those areas that are very, very important for whale species, for migration areas, for feeding areas, and we're recommending that those areas receive special management attention.
Williams says whales deserve this protection. They are, as the study underscores, more valuable than anyone ever imagined, to us, to fisheries, and to the ocean itself. Rosanne Skirble, VOA News, Washington.